What's up, guys? So today we are reviewing the Delta Business Gold Skymiles card. I will just start this video off by saying I love this card. It's probably my favorite American Express card, which is a little difficult because I do have the gold card here, the personal card. But so far, this value, unbeatable, like unbeatable. And I will say just for the simple fact that you do get a lot of value from the miles in general. Like the gold card, Amex, it's difficult because they charge a lot to the Amex portal to redeem your points, so you're not always getting great, amazing value from your points. But this gold card, Skymiles, I'm gonna tell you. Let me just get into it. So, this is the business card, so you do get 2 times the miles. And first of all, they have multiple different Skymiles cards. So they have like the gold card, a platinum gold card, the purple, I think it's called like the diamond, I don't even know, but they do have different levels. So this one is $99 a year, but it's free for your first year. So this is one of the lower level cards, but this one made the most sense for me because you get 2 times the miles on restaurants, shipping providers, and advertising purchases and select media. So Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, things like that. And then shipping, like if you have a product business, so I have e-commerce, so I'm shipping things out. So like using Shippo. So here's the thing with that, I'll just say quickly, I use Shippo to ship my products out, but if you are shipping through Shopify and your bill is being charged on Shopify, it's not going to pick up on the card that that's a shipping thing because you're just being charged by Shopify. So to get the 2 times the miles on shipping purchases, you're going to need to either use a third party like Shippo or like Pirate Ship, which I think is cheaper anyway. So just make sure that you're aware of that. You're going to have that installed on your website in order to get the 2 times the miles, which adds up being a lot of miles. It depends on how much you're shipping, but I think I ship like maybe $1,000 worth of product every month, so it's not a lot, but that's just for shipping. So I make most of my miles on Facebook ads. Restaurants, I don't really go out to eat with my Skymiles card anymore because I have my personal gold card now, and because I won't lie to you, even though this is a business card, I was going out to eat and using it. You know, the IRS is watching, so you know what I'm trying to say. So that's by itself great value. I think I get, hold on, my iPad is dying. I think I get like maybe 4,000 miles a month in like an off season where I'm not really scaling in from ads. So but if you're scaling, you're spending a lot more money, obviously you get a lot more miles. So the other thing that I really like about this card is that you get a $100 Delta flight credit towards future travel every single year. So right there, you're getting a $100 flight credit and the card is $99. The card is paying for itself, but you still have to pay. Just remember that you're still physically gonna have to pay $99 even if you're getting value from it, right? So I haven't personally used my credits. I've gotten $200 credits yet and I haven't used them because I don't know what to use it on. Like, I know that sounds bad, and I don't know if you can. Let's actually look real quick. Take $100 off your next Delta flight after you spend $10,000 in purchases in a calendar year. So from January 1st to December 31st, you have to have spent $10,000 to get the card, not like a rolling 365 in a calendar year. You will earn $100 Delta flight credits used toward future travel. I just don't know. Like, my miles have always covered the trip, and it just never made sense for me to pay for a flight outright. You know what I mean? Like, I've taken like 5 trips and never had to pay for them because of my miles, and my welcome offer was 75,000 bonus miles. I've never seen anything that high since. Right now it's 50,000 bonus miles when you spend $2,000 in your first 3 months. That's really low, and I think the reason why I was able to take so many trips is because I had that 75,000. I don't know why it's so low. I've seen 60,000, 50,000. That's real low. So they don't have a 0% APR intro offer to keep in mind, so you're going to be paying interest right out the gate if you're carrying a balance, which when you're starting a business or, you know, that's to be expected. So just make sure you're aware of that and not getting in over your head, because that's very possible to do. And just keep in mind that travel cards like the Skymiles card have lower credit limits than like a cashback card. So for example, my credit limit when I got this card was $3,000, very low compared to my business plus cash card, which got a $10,000 limit. So, you know, just keep that in mind as well. And then you get 2 times miles at Delta on purchases made directly with Delta. So it could be if you're buying, you know, Wi-Fi, anything else you buy from Delta, you get 2 times the miles on that, and then you get 1 time the mile on other purchases made by you. Okay, yeah, so those are like the benefits of the card. And you also get your first checked bag free You can check your first bag for free and save up to $60. You get main cabin 1 priority boarding. You can save also 20% in flight, and you get that in the form of a statement credit. So no foreign transaction fees, baggage insurance plan, car rental and damage loss insurance, blah blah. So those are like the basic things, and I'm just gonna go on delta.com and show you like what a trip would cost so you can get an example. So you're gonna come, it would make sense if I screen recorded this, but I don't really have a lot of space to be emailing myself files and stuff. So you're gonna go on the Delta website, right, and you're gonna come up here. Let's say I'm going from Boston to Denver. That was the trip I looked up because I wanted to go to Aspen. So let's just, oh, so hold on, I'm gonna show you real quick. You have to, when you're booking trips, make sure you're selecting, it says right here, hold on, shop with miles right here. So you have to check that box. Okay, check the box, and it's gonna bring you to the same thing. It's just gonna show you in miles and not in dollars, which is a different type of shopping. Like, have you ever shopped in miles before? No, you haven't. So and it's gonna bring you to this calendar with the dates, and it's gonna show you the miles, right? You see that? So the lowest price is 19,000 miles, which is not bad at all for a round trip. Amazing. If you're getting a 50,000 bonus point offer, 19,000, you can take like almost 3 trips with that round trip free. But you do have to pay $12 on domestic flights, and like it depends on internationally. You could pay like $100 internationally for taxes and fees. You could pay $300. Just depends on where you're going, but they do charge you taxes and fees. So for all domestic flights, it's $12. And then it brings you to the next slide, which you're choosing if you want to do main cabin, comfort plus, first class. I've flown all of them. Comfort plus is a waste of money. It's literally main cabin with slightly more legroom. There's nothing special about it. If you're either you should either do main cabin or first class. Like, I don't recommend comfort plus at all. It's like a waste of, it's an upsell, and I get the business model, but from a business point of view, as I am an entrepreneur, that's all it is. It's a money grab. Okay, there's nothing special about at all. But that miles price, so it's always going to show you the cheapest option, which for this one was actually basic. So that's, you don't get to pick your seat, you don't get to do anything. So to upgrade to main, it's 26,000 miles, which still isn't bad. And then they also have like for first class it's almost 70,000 miles. But I think what makes more sense, what I did once, is I booked my trip in miles for the main cabin, and then I upgraded to first class after I booked my trip, and I paid for it with my money, because a lot of the times it's cheaper and it just makes more sense. Like, I wouldn't ever pay 70,000 miles for first class. I'd rather do 26,000 miles and then maybe pay like $200. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, 70,000 miles, you'd have to spend $35,000 to get that. $200 it's the better value. So you just select it. Let's select main cabin, and I'm just gonna show you guys this process real quick. I think for the most part, most flights are reasonably priced, and you do get a lot of value from it. That's why I love the card so much. It's like free travel. Just make sure though that you're, spending money. You have to pay to play. So it's not like you can spend $50 a month on ads and take all these free trips. You do have to be running some sort of a lucrative business. But then so here it'll show you your trip total. Let's see if I can zoom in on this. $20,000 miles plus 1120. So, and then also it shows you down here the upsell. Don't do this. Book the flight, and then they'll give you the option to upgrade your seats. Then after you already processed and paid, that's when you proceed to book. Okay, don't let them play you out here. So that's pretty much it. And then once you review and pay, you log in with your Delta Skymiles information. Okay, so oh, another thing is like the offers in the app I have found to be very valuable, very helpful. They gave me like in my offer section, I'll show you, it was like spend $500 on Facebook ads and get a $200 statement credit, which is amazing. That's a free $200 on Facebook ads, plus you're getting the miles for it. That's like an unbeatable offer, and I'm forever grateful for it. These offers have been the best offers that I've ever seen across all my cards. I have like 5 American Express cards. Yeah, Skymiles Gold Business Card has the best offers. They just have like different things like spend $49 on Under Armour, get $10 back. Spend $149 on Zoom, get $40 back. Spend $35,000 or more on Facebook ads, get $200 back up to 3 times, which is really not that great a video, but hey. And just different things that a broad, wide range of people would find valuable. So I think that there will be at least something there for you. Oh, and they also gave me, with my Skymiles Gold Card, 50% off my Disney Plus subscription for 6 or 7 months, and that was huge because these are things that I'm already buying, already spending money on anyway, and I'm getting discounted prices for it. So go Amex, go. So I'm a huge fan, and my link for these cards will be in the comments and in the description. So my gold card, this card, any card you want. Even if the link is for one specific card, you can still click on the link and it'll give you different offers for other cards you're interested in. So still use the link no matter what card you're interested in buying. And yeah, this is the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I definitely recommend this card. If nothing else, if no other card, get this card, okay? Because this is not the end of the video. The other Skymiles cards, the point, the way you earn miles are usually for traveling only. So if you're not traveling a lot, you're probably not going to find a whole lot of value in the cards. I think this one gives the best value for e-com business owners, period. Even though it's like on a lower tier, this is the best because Facebook ads, shipping, and restaurants. What more could you want from a credit card? I wish it was like 4 times miles, but then that would be where the business gold card comes in, because you can get, it's 4 times miles in any category that you spend the most money in. So it's like you win, you still win. But then you're dealing with Amex points and not Delta Skymiles, which is where the value is disproportionate, and Amex like to scam and steal and things like that. So, you know, that's a whole different issue for a whole nother day. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one.